If you have a Toyota product, such as a RAV4 that has a sun visor that seems to be drooping, so basically the sun visor just kind of falls down into your face with just gravity, you may think or be looking up ways to try to fix it without having to replace it, because the visors can be, depending on the product, anywhere from $100 to $200. So I just replaced mine, and I decided to take this one apart to see what it looked like on the inside. So first of all, if you think that you might be able to just pull the rod out without taking it apart, you won't be able to. I tried doing that first to see if I could just get it out and see if there was something simple that I could put in there, like an O-ring or something to just stiffen it up, but I couldn't get it apart. What you have to do is you actually have to cut cut the actual fabric. So this is all like sealed, and I had to take a knife like so and cut all the way around it just to get it apart. Once I cut it all apart, I was able to separate the two halves. And now that I'm looking at it, basically what it is there's a piece of plastic inside this metal collar. So there's a metal collar with this piece of plastic, and you can see right there, there's actually a piece that's broken. So something's gone jammed inside, or there's some plastic piece of the plastic component that's actually broken apart. So even though I now have it apart, I thought, well, I wonder if I'd be able to take it apart even more without breaking it, or would I be able to do anything to it really to try to stiffen it up or make it so it holds? And to be quite honest, no. There's nothing you can do to fix it. If you're watching this video thinking I'm going to give you a miracle idea, unfortunately, I don't have one. I just wanted to show you why it's pretty much useless spending a lot of time and effort trying to repair these. Now, the only thing I could see actually working to at least hold it out of your face is on the back side, like so, getting a couple magnets. Now, I've seen people say like, oh, the magnets don't work, they don't hold, but you need to get earth magnets. So they're called rare earth magnets. They're extremely strong, and you could either glue them right on the outside. Maybe I would do like 1, 2, and 3, or you could cut a little slot and then slide it in underneath with some glue so it's a bit more hidden, but really it doesn't matter. I would probably just glue it 1, 2, and 3 on the outside. And then where the actual roof is, there's where this mirror kind of opens up. There's a light that turns on. I would try popping that light down and gluing magnets in the headliner itself. You could also glue magnets right on the outside of the headliner. So what that would do is it would at least hold it up out of your face. But the thing is that when you go to use it, it's only going to stay in that one kind of position where it's just kind of fallen down. So realistically, is there anything you can do to really get it to the point where the sun visor functions normally? No, you can't. And if you're thinking that it might work getting a used one, well, absolutely you can get a used one. But from what I have read and seen, and my mom has a RAV4 as well, both of ours failed within about a year of each other. So these things are failing. It's going to fail. And if you're going to keep the vehicle for another 5, 8, 10 years, you might as well just spend the money on a new one. But really, any work trying to fix this, like truly fix it, and I've seen videos where people put like clips on here and they kind of hold out of the way. And like I said, it's just going to keep it out of your face. It's not a fix to actually make it so it's 100% usable again. So unfortunately, the only option is to really replace it. Hopefully this video has kind of convinced you and maybe unfortunately broken the bad news, but unfortunately that's all that can be done. And hopefully the prices of the product come down a little bit, but time will tell.